3, 2, 1.
Coming at you live! 97.5 The Word!
Which button was it?
Yeah.
No!
It
was almost
unbelievable.
You ruined it. Soiled
Run it back
it.
from the top.
It's Jover.
Run it back from the top. It's over.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast. We are picking up back at Castle Drakenhof. We have the A team, we have the B team coming together, Avengers Endgame style.
This is true.
Yes, the B team has escaped their shackles. They are finding their way up a staircase when a little ack appears.
Hi.
Let's go around real quick. Let's go around and introduce ourselves because we got some new faces. We got a lot of people in the studio today. It's going to be a little bit chaotic. But yes, I am DM Amber.
Fig playing Kronk.
Dawn playing Rhea.
I'm Ben. I play Ack.
Will playing Susan.
Alec Jurgen.
I'm Tom. I'm playing Lord Eltas Greenwood, head of the subcommittee for the Inquisition.
Bro, you think you just get to say more shit? All right, I'm Kronk. No, I'm just kidding.
Run it back. Run it back.
Start from the top.
All right, I'm Courtney, and I play Elian.
Zach Gregor Blackfoot Midnight, champion of Ulrich, and champion.
I'm Cindy playing
Fuck up right now.
That's Cindy playing Fargrim.
And I'm Charity playing Ingrid.
Okay. So yes, we're picking up. We have Elian, we have Lord Greenwood, we have Susan, and we have Rhea. You guys just got to the top of these stairs when a little ack appears in front of you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ack.
What are you guys doing here?
We're scared. Help us. Thank God you're here.
We escaped from our cells and we're on our way to find you guys.
We are
Okay.
super happy to see you.
Everybody's out that way, and I point out the window. What's up with your hands? You got things on them. Let me take care of that, and I'm gonna. Can I try and use my thieves tools to just get all the manacles off them?
I will need a check for each person, but yes.
Okay.
I'll just do one check per person just so we're not sitting here rolling dice for each manacle.
That's a nat 20 for the first one.
Okay, Rhea, you are deshackled by a little lizard.
That's a 15 for the second one.
Lord Greenwood, it doesn't quite come off, actually.
Can I try again?
You can, but the DC is going to get harder.
Okay. That's an 18.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Can I guidance Ack?
Your thieves tool break.
You could guidance act,
Give
sure.
him a D4 on these. Okay.
Next one. So that's what is it? 16,
17.
17.
Elian, your manacles come off.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, no problem. This one's a 12.
I think that was everyone though.
15.
Well, Susan.
Is
Oh, did I skip Susan? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you went right from Ray to me.
My bad. Wait, what did you get for Susan?
I rolled a 12.
15 with guidance.
Still,
All right, I'll try.
you got some of them off, but you didn't get all of them
Can I
off.
try one more time? Okay, it's a 17 plus 5 plus.
Yeah, you get them all off.
All right, that's
good.
better.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Ack.
I keep them
Yeah.
How?
have tracks.
Where?
in my bag of holding.
I thought your bag of holding was full.
No. I know. I would have dropped stuff off before we.
Okay.
Before we left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
All the
you
bones?
specifically did. Yeah, you emptied a bunch of stuff out.
Okay.
Just a bunch of.
Yeah, I took the cow bones out for sure.
Okay.
Because that was just so I could.
You had multiple animals.
Yeah, that
I had
was
a
what
cow-
filled it. Yeah.
I had a cow and 2 goats. I would have dropped those off in my room.
Bro.
That's gonna stink.
Yep.
They're just bones.
There you go, Kronk.
So yeah, I guess you guys want to go out the window. It's like 120 feet down.
I don't think that's gonna work for me.
Most of us can fly.
Oh, I can't fly.
Or fall slowly when attached to a wall.
Do you guys have rope?
Yeah, I mean, we have all our adventuring gear, so I'd have like 100 foot of rope.
Yeah, I have rope as well.
Okay.
All right, should we try? I'm gonna hold on, guys. I'm gonna try and boot myself to the other side of the. Actually, no. I've got the thing in my ear. So Gregor. I found them.
It's not syncing. Hold on.
Gregor, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Check.
Hello.
Check.
Okay.
Yep.
I found everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody. No, not everybody. Ingrid's not here. I gotta find her still.
Kevin's also not there.
Who?
Kevin with the
Oh,
big
and
knee.
Kevin. I didn't realize.
Additionally, Lauren,
My wife is
Wood's
also here
wife,
somewhere.
and
Okay.
Baby
Child.
Kong.
So I got
How many fucking people did they kidnap?
most of everybody, I guess.
It's impossible.
Strong start. Strong start.
Yeah. Should I just push him out the window?
No. Love the energy.
What they've got rope. Can we tie?
See, the problem I have with
You,
that.
you can just catch them, right?
But the problem
Everyone's
I have
gonna
with that is
see them coming
Exactly. You just open a window and throw a rope down.
Gotta
They
get
might
Rapunzel.
stop being cool with us being here. Because as far as we know, like they know we're here, but they're like. But if we're actively committing like a jailbreak, they might stop looking.
Well, they weren't
away.
in jail. They were already out of jail.
It's a
Semantics.
okay.
Moot point.
So no, I think what.
So we just walk out the front door then?
No, is there any way Jurgen?
What if we make a distraction? What if while they're climbing down, we go and just light something on fire? Because I have fireball.
Somewhere
I'm
deep
dying
down
to cast
underground,
a fireball.
a man in a
Unleash me.
riot.
Let off the chain.
Jebediah, no.
Yeah, where's Jebediah when you need him?
You guys got Jebediah?
I don't even know who that is.
Yes, that answers that question. The
Fuck's it,
Never heard of it.
Who is Jebediah?
He's another captive.
And is he
What?
And is he down with artisan? I don't. No, it'd be kind of fucked up though. He'd be like, "Yo, let's go burn down this building." But like we unknowingly, like Jebediah, some NPC we don't even know is captured's in there, and we just end up cooking them because that'd be a real bummer.
Why
So-
why don't you just wait till we get there? Or actually, I'm not even
Or
talking to you.
how do we? I'm gonna look over to Jurgen and be like, "Can we get your ass up there? And we get them. We send them to your. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have flying shoes, so I could fly over there.
Fucking get in
Here,
there.
I'll
What are you
cast.
doing?
I'm gonna cast
Back your
invisi-
sending ends.
The signal cuts out.
Amber, I'll cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I also have the non-detection on myself, so then I'm just
Okay.
gonna kind of fly with my little shoes.
Yeah, use flap. There's a little arrow slit window that actually has glass over it, and it's pretty narrow. Are you trying to get through it, or are you just trying to look through it?
Can they see me?
You're invisible.
That's a great question.
They see me.
Waving back. Fuck these guys.
Can I cast Mage Hand and have it open the window from the inside?
It is glass. It is not an opening window. It's like a
Punch it open.
Just take the window down. Dude, okay, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. It's really simple. Just like a cat, right? You're gonna flatten yourself out, and you're gonna go through a seam in the glass.
Can I use? Oh, that would break the window, which would probably make noise, though.
And are you even big enough to get through the window?
I mean,
Too big.
It
brother,
would
I'm
be.
pinned here.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Jurgen's pretty like string bean.
Well, he's got like 8 coats on, though.
The coats would probably catch.
He's rocking 7 hoodies.
So what?
Jurgen's like 70 pounds wet, but he's like 175 with all of the coats.
What's the condition on where you can open your little portal? Because you can see.
I'll just
through.
can I dimension door inside?
Yeah. Maybe.
Certainly try, yeah.
What spell slots you put in right now, my guy?
Too many.
all of them.
Dude, we're probably be slugging it out later. We're gonna want some of those.
He's gonna need a long rest.
That's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Like,
All right, I'm gonna stop.
Open your mansion inside and make everyone go in.
Can you?
Well, I was kinda thinking I could-
but
out the window.
He has to open the door himself, though, so he has to be there.
Okay.
Also, Ingrid, at this point, you hear a sound of a voice almost next to you. It's kind of creepy. This wasn't entertaining, so shoo. Be gone. Shoo. Shoo. And you can move your body again.
So I'm finally with it again. How many hours was I like that?
You are very stiff. It has been a while.
20 minutes.
It's,
entertaining.
maybe like
Fuck.
a day of just standing like rigor mortis.
She's fossilized.
You're back, and you notice the someone dressed as a guard across from you is also starting to move and like stretch and just like very stiffly move. You are standing with your back to a giant double door. There's a large hallway in front of you. Yeah, it's just you and someone else.
Okay,
No
I
guards to be seen.
okay. So was I making like I guess eye contact with this other,
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
or were we both standing there for like about a day?
You were both standing there for about a day. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any memory before any of this happened?
You know you were kidnapped. You do have like a vague memory of like a cell. You were like half awake. It seemed like a bad dream. And then you've been standing. You've been able to stare out. You've seen very well-dressed nobles with long fangs like come and go from this room that you've been standing in front of for a while now.
Okay, how often have I seen these kind of well-dressed, sharp-teeth nobles go? Is it pretty regularly, or has it been sparingly over the last day?
It's been like there's like a bunch of them, and then they all leave, and then like a couple hours later, like one or two comes in, and then like a couple hours later, like a few more come in. There's one in a suit that the voice that you just heard is very familiar because he like was like looking at you and like it was really creepy. He like dusted like your shoulder off as you were just like standing there. Really creepy. Not a fan of him.
No, wait, that's another person wearing what I'm wearing, or is it like a?
No, wearing like a fancy like suit with like tails and like a cloak.
Also, there's someone actively right there.
Not anymore.
Oh,
But like that, he was like muttering to himself as he was like making sure you were pristine. And that was the same voice that you just heard saying you were boring and to just go.
Okay, when's the last time I seen that person with the dusting and the?
He entered this room maybe like an hour ago.
Okay. Okay, so I would probably turn to the fellow statue person that I was with, and I'm like, just be like, hey, who are you?
Ingrid? You recognize Kevin's voice.
Okay, I rush over to Kevin as best as I can, and I guess I help him take off the helmet.
As you try to take the armor off, you can't.
Okay. Can I do a Arcana check? Is it magically sealed on us?
It does seem to be magically adhered to you, yes.
Do we have any weapons?
You do. The sheath at your side does have a sword in it. You both have swords and like a couple daggers.
Also entombed in armor right now?
She's turned him into.
Oh
my God, it's gonna be like an elderly fight.
Okay, so I explained to Kevin and be like, hey, like we're stuck in these, and we probably kind of just do a run through of kind of what the last day has been like, and I'm assuming so we're kind of are we standing outside a room that nobles have been in, or actually
You're standing outside of that.
Okay, so
So there's a double door like from where you were standing. It was like just to your right.
Okay, my inclination would be like, hey, let's try to get away from this room that we've been guarding.
Fair.
So I guess we just kind of mosey our way out, and if possible, I'm gonna kind of as we're going try to figure out a way to kind of get the armor off. Is a dispel magic a potential option for us?
You could try it.
Okay.
Never let it be said I don't let people try things.
Okay, this is fair. Let me see what I got. Would I have to likely do like one each for armor?
Likely yes.
Okay. I would start to dispel magic on Kevin's armor. At I can only do it at 3rd level, so let's do it at 3rd level.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d20.
Okay. Straight. Do I have any modifiers?
Your spell casting modifier.
Where do I find that?
So you're a bard, which I believe is a charisma
Plus proficiency.
Charisma plus proficiency.
Okay, so plus, so that'd be +6. Charisma plus proficiency. Yes. Okay. Here, can I borrow one of your dice over here?
Yeah.
Which one's the 20? This guy?
Yep, and this one.
Okay. Let's see. I'm scared.
I believe in you.
It's gonna be a 1. Oh, 18. Okay. That was a terrible.
You're able to remove Kevin's armor.
Yay! Okay, so Kevin's free. I immediately help him try to quietly remove the armor as quietly as we can. Well, at first, I'm assuming we would have made some distance away from this room.
So you're in this long hallway. So there's double doors that you were like standing in front of, almost guarding, and then in front of this hallway, there's another door. Let me. So you guys were here. You're in this hallway.
Okay, is there any like kind of like little kind of hidden like shadowy enclaves that we could have just kind of taken a little break at?
In the hallway, I mean, it's like a straight walled hallway, but like there's like a little bit of shadow between like some of like the wall sconces. You could like flatten yourself to the wall, I guess. Or if you want to keep going down this hallway, there are 2 doors at the end of it.
Okay, so I would have gotten Kevin's done first, and then, do I feel like, can I do like a perception to see if I hear anyone coming or anything like that? Or can Kevin do something maybe? Or is he just out of it? Kevin's
knee is acting like
Oh,
a
not his knee.
He's doing his best.
Okay, so,
Bit of a scrub.
But yeah, Kevin's gonna keep an eye out.
He's the
Okay.
best cook we have.
Doesn't make him a scrub.
The last
Talking
book
a
on your
lot
guys'
of
team was
shit
pretty
about
good,
Kevin
though.
right now, and I don't like it. Kevin's a nice guy.
Kevin's listening. He's like, I don't think anyone's coming.
do I believe Kevin?
Do I believe him?
Roll insight.
Okay.
You can trust your own senses. You don't have to not believe Kev.
I want to let him feel involved, but
Nah.
let me roll you.
He's a cook, bro. Let him cook.
Okay. For insight, I rolled a 23.
Kevin seems to be on the straight now. He doesn't hear anyone coming.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna quickly try to see if I can do the dispel magic on myself. If we're feeling lucky.
Kevin only just recently became the head
Okay.
chef.
Do you want me to do the same thing, D20?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, because God died.
Ah.
Got kidnapped and then killed himself.
Nat 20.
You are able
time for
to
it to happen.
it fights you, but you're able to get past the magic and take the armor off.
Okay, nice. Do I want to leave some of the armor on? No. Yeah, so I take it off, but I keep the sword and
Keep
also
the sword
have Kevin
and the dagger. Yeah,
Yes,
you got a sword and a dagger.
Nice.
Kevin also has the same.
Awesome. Am I injured in any way, or am I kind of?
You're
having a rough
a
time?
little stiff, but that's about it.
Nice. Okay, so then I suppose we'd go through the next doors
Through the next
as
door.
quietly as possible.
Okay.
Now that we've ditched the armor.
From your side, actually, the door opens. So you're in a hexagonal room. There are double doors on one side. There's a staircase leading up, and there's a hallway to the other side. So you are here.
Okay, so staircase leading up,
Staircase leading up.
and okay, did
Double doors and seems to be a hallway leading somewhere.
okay? Can I tell if like are we like in maybe a basement? Is there any windows or is there no windows?
There does seem to be sunlight. You do seem to be on some kind of. You're not sure what floor it is. The windows they're very narrow and high up, but you are able to see very like overcast skies through them.
Okay, I would maybe. So you said there's a hallway down here and then the double doors here.
Hallway here, double doors, and staircase.
I feel like maybe we just go kind of continue to like stealth through the
Stealth through
hallway.
hallway down. Okay. You come. There's another set of doors, and there's a spiral staircase that leads. Double check which way if that goes both up and down, or if it's just up. Leads both up and down.
Oh, okay. Can I do maybe like another perception if I hear anything, or if I hear like obviously I know myself and Kevin were obviously captured, so maybe I'd guess everyone else was as well, but obviously I can't confirm that, especially if my memory's a little spotty. So could I roll like like perception or investigation if I happen to hear anything? Okay. Which one would you prefer, perception, investigation?
Are you trying to just like listen to, or are you specifically looking for something?
Like I think I'd try to be like tuned into signs of like
I would
like
say
alien or
perception
like
then,
okay.
yeah.
Perception. Okay. Perception. We got a crispy 14.
14. Kevin's gonna roll as well, see what he's hearing. Yeah, he rolled a 4, so he's not. Kevin's still kind of out of it. He's like rubbing his knee. It's weirdly quiet. It's like creepy how quiet it is.
Okay.
There's nothing. You don't hear guards. You don't hear animals. You don't hear servants. It's just echoing silence.
Okay. So the only option is the up or down staircase.
You've got an up or down staircase, or you've got another set of double doors.
Maybe I'll look at the doors. Are they like locked at all, or can I do like is there a little crack I can
doors?
take a peek in?
Yeah, you can kind of like peek through the keyhole. It doesn't seem to be locked, but looking in, you see a bunch of people wearing the similar armor to what you were wearing, playing cards. There's
do
like
not want
5
to go
of them
that
in there.
way. I do not
Okay.
want to go there.
That's fair. That's a good life choice.
So, I don't know. Kevin, what do you think? Should we go up the stairs? Should we go back the way we came and try the other hallway? What do you think, Kev?
Well, I think.
What do your hobo instincts tell you?
Well, I mean, I spent most of my life underground, so I feel safe underground. But also, if this is like, where are we?
Would Ingrid have a pretty good idea of where we're at?
Well, you just roll me
History?
Investigation real
Yes.
quick from that room you were just peeking in.
Okay, that is a 7.
You have no idea. No idea. Nothing. You're like, you don't recognize the armor. Nothing really sticking out at you with these people. You have no idea. Does Ingrid have a sending stone to anyone?
She does not.
Okay.
So I suppose at this point, I'll be like, okay, Kevin.
Did Kevin have one?
I don't think so. I think it was just Elian kind of had
Okay.
the one for the B team.
Cool.
I'm going to say, like, since are the windows that are on this floor, are they pretty, like, high
They're
up?
pretty high up.
Okay. I think, because it'd be nice to get a vantage point to see actually where we're
There
at.
were back from that hexagonal room you were in. There were stairs leading up.
Okay, maybe let's go back, go up the stairs, see if we could get a window that's of a normal height, and
Okay.
see if we can kind of at least take a peek outside, see where we're at, and see if we can maybe see a front door or kind of a more feasible escape area.
So that
And of course,
will
I'm
take
I'm
you-
whispering to Kevin. Or various
Of
styles.
course, of course. So that'll take you up to the second floor. That's the basement. Way too much paper here.
There's no such thing as too much paper.
There is no more embossing say either. Third floor. Second floor. Okay. Your staircase leads you up to a little overhang, but it doesn't actually wait, where's my third floor one? Where does this lead to? Haha. It leads you just to this little room with a door on it. So you are you're here. So you have this little room here.
Okay, and and that's the door. Or is that like a little window?
This little white is the door.
Okay. And is it like locked or is it?
Would you like to test it?
Yes.
As you test the door, it does open. You're in a little storeroom. So there's like boxes of like dried food and like maybe some wine and mead barrels. It just seems like a general storeroom.
Are Kevin and I, since were we able to sleep while we were paralyzed?
You kind of like
Are we hungry?
you are definitely hungry. You have not eaten in like a day.
Can I investigate the food and see if it's all right to have a little snacky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
Quick bite, just a quick nibble, and then we carry on.
Little snacky snack. Also, I just want to say props to everyone for like, we have a lot of people in the studio and no one's being distracting and like we appreciate it.
You're so involved in this.
Okay, 16.
16.
I'm fucking stressed.
It seems fine. It doesn't seem like it's poisoned or anything. Like it seems like it's stored food.
Oh yeah, we grab a quick bite, and is it just a storage room or is there like other doors, windows?
Just a
paths?
little storage room. Continuing down that hallway. It looks like the hallway does continue.
Okay, well, I think we kind of continue to
Okay.
sneak on down the hallway.
You come to an intersection. So on either side, be cool. I will kill you.
What? Hold on.
You will try.
Happening.
I don't know what
Fine,
happened.
I'll go back to my untainted maps. Make it take even longer.
I don't know what any of that is, anyways, and I'm not actually looking, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm just fucking around.
That's what somebody who was looking would say.
it is.
So you're in this little hallway here. You can keep going. There's a double door on this side, a double door on this side, or a single door here.
Wasn't there any windows?
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah,
Any that
I'll
I
say.
can see out of reasonably, even if Kevin gives
I'll
me a
say
little
from
hoist.
from the staircase, there's a couple windows you can kind of look out.
Okay, what do we see?
You see a barren landscape. It's like fall in Wisconsin, where like the leaves have no, or the trees have no leaves. The grass is like all like long and dry and yellow, but it's like there really aren't even that many trees. Like there's like one little like growth, and they all look dead and like a little bit diseased. Even like the farmland, if there is farmland, doesn't look like it's growing much. You see a large stone wall around the keep or castle or whatever it is that you're in. with like a little bit of like a drop off around it.
Okay. Do I anticipate now? Do I have a better orientation? Like if we're on like the second floor or third, or now are we? Because I know we.
You seem to be coming up onto the second floor.
Okay. Okay, Kevin. What do you think? Should we get back down to the first floor and see if we can kind of find a way out through the front doors? That might be pretty on the nose, but I feel like that might be our best chance.
Kevin's gonna kind of peek out the window, like, well, I mean, looking down, I see a gate. Maybe if we go back down the stairs, maybe we're right by the front gate.
Okay.
Like
Do I see the gate that?
Yeah, you
talking
can
about?
kind of see it. So, if you were, like, say, here, you could kind of, like, just around the corner kind of see it. Looks like there's a gate leading out on this side.
Okay. So, I do like Kevin's idea. And do we have a decent orientation of kind of roughly like where we'd have to go downstairs, kind of what direction it would maybe have to
seems
go?
like maybe if you go back down these stairs and then like continue down, like from that like octagonal room, like maybe that's where the front gate would be. Would be like if you like headed through the other set of double doors.
Okay, so I think that's
where you're gonna go.
Yeah, I think Kevin and I will kind of agree to do that. But I'm kind of I want to be mindful of what I use, but do I want to cast invisibility?
Run it.
Maybe I want to save my spells because I'm scared.
You should be.
My target is wearing use that. That's why you can target and one additional. It might be worth. Okay, so I feel like I might try to, and I'll be able to keep this for an hour with concentration. I'll cast it at 3rd level so I can cast it on Kevin and myself.
Okay, what are you casting?
Invisibility.
Okay.
Just
You
so
guys
we can,
poof out of existence.
yeah, so I'll cast that. So again, it'll last an hour, and hopefully that will get us through what we need to get through. But I will kind of encourage him to be like, hey, like, be ready, aka ready in action.
Okay. Kevin's got he doesn't really have, I mean, he's got his like dagger and sword, and his like hands are around him. He's like, okay, Ingrid, I trust you.
Yep. And then
You're not gonna let me die.
we stealth.
You stealth. Okay. Let's roll stealth for both of them.
Do we get advantage because we're invisible, or is there other?
Yes, you get advantage because you're invisible.
Nice. Are you just rolling for me? Or no, how do
I'm rolling for Kevin.
how do I roll? Stealth plus.
I'll be
Oh, there it is.
plus your You find it on the app.
Okay. Here, 1 second.
So it's a dex check, and then if you're proficient with the skill, you get the bonus.
Oh, I just rolled my regular stealth plus. Oh yeah. I rolled a. Crap! What was my highest one? 16 is what I rolled.
16. Yeah, you guys seem to be sneaking your way out. No one. I mean, you don't really run into anyone to look at you. But there's just this heavy set of double doors to open.
Can we investigate? Is it locked?
Yeah, go for it.
Investigation Nation. We are at a 8. Kevin, investigate with me, please.
Kevin's gonna look at the door. Well, from all my years hoboing underground, this does seem to be a door.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's locked, but you know the best way. He's gonna reach out. He's gonna open the door.
What happens?
The door opens.
Oh, okay. What do we see outside?
You're in this little not. If there was a mud room for a castle, that's what you would be in.
Ooh.
I think it's just called,
Foyer.
foyer.
Yes. So like kind of like a little entrance area. It's very beautiful. Like everything like you've seen inside this keep has been very like old but nice. Like very like like everything's gilded and just like in like mother pearl inlay and gold everywhere. This is like dialed up to that. Like everything. It almost looks like it's more polished here where like it's less cobwebby and dingy. And yeah, then you see like this main, like very, very nice doors. And like through like, there's like stained glass through some of it. You see dim sunlight, but you see sunlight through it.
Do we see anyone actually in this room?
There's no one in the room with you.
Okay. We keep stealthing.
Keep stealthing. Okay. I'm going to keep your current stealth rolls because you haven't really done much. Are you going to try to open the main door?
Can we investigate it a little bit?
Sure.
Or like maybe if it's locked by arcane means, I can do Arcana if Kevin wants to investigate.
Kevin's looking at it. Kevin does. It's not locked. It seems like The bolt is on this side and it's not drawn. Like, it looks like it's open.
Okay. I rolled a 10 for Arcana to see if there's any magical properties to the door.
You're not sensing magic.
Okay, let's give it a mosey.
It opens.
What's outside?
On the far side of the door, you see 2 guards in similar armor to what you were wearing. Just kind of like standing there, just kind of like arms folded, like, you know, you're not supposed to be escaping yet. Unfortunately, you need to come with us.
How many guards are there?
There are 2 guards.
I kind of give eyeballs to Kevin. What vibe do I get from Kevin?
Kevin's willing to follow your lead. He's like, apologies if this is true, but like something. Do you have fangs? And you look as you realize, pointed ears and fangs. These do seem to be vampires accosting you.
Kevin, you can't just ask if people have fangs.
That's racist.
Racist.
Kevin doesn't have those social cues.
Kevin grew up in the Underhive. Anything weird, you immediately ask about, because that'll tell you what you're dealing with.
Mac has more social grace than Kevin.
Rip.
Wait, vampires are considered to be undead, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Already just
mi-
blast it.
Cowabunga.
Good, maybe I'll try to blast it.
So anyway, I started blast.
Start blasting. Let me see. Let's see what I got. I will try to. Okay. I feel. What are you doing? You want me to go up? Oh. These ones don't work. This one doesn't work. Or this one. Okay. I will try to do my old faithful Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. Okay.
Oh.
Poor Kevin.
Well,
As-
at least it'll draw your attention.
Well, it depends on the direction that they're standing in. The
yeah,
direction that
Kevin's probably
Kevin's
next to me. Or like, how close did they like come and accost us? Are they like right?
They're
in
like
front of us?
standing like in front, and like where the doorway, like the double door opens out. They're like standing like right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Maybe I kind of like nudge Kevin back, but yeah, I guess
Okay.
Thunder Wave will.
As you do this, your invisibility drops.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, because they already seen us.
Yeah.
So they know. Okay. What a waste of a spell slot.
I mean, you tried. You did your best.
I did try. Here, let's see if it'll cast or oopsie, wrong thing. I'm sorry, it's been a while.
That's
okay. Okay.
It's been a while.
I think they have to make a con. All right. Oh my God, I'm doing this wrong.
Oh, they have to make a con save
of 14. My bad. I'm doing this incorrectly. It's been so long. I'm not a good bard.
You're doing
That's
great.
fine. You're doing great.
Doing great.
You're also on your own in an unknown castle, and people have killed themselves over less.
That's fair.
You're flustered for good reason.
I didn't sleep well in my armor.
Damn, man. She said that you're alone in an unknown castle and people have killed themselves for less.
I mean, canonically,
Yeah.
I
Gone.
mean, that wasn't really less.
Yeah.
He was getting.
he was in an alt. He was on a different plane of existence.
That's true.
I'll
That's
argue
fair.
I mean, you do. It's weird skies, is all I'm saying.
There were Ratmen trying
That
to hump my
sky's
leg.
blue. Just nope.
One failed, and the other one, they both failed.
Okay, they will take
In Kenosha.
6 points of thunder damage.
6
And I
points
think
thunder
they're
damage.
also pushed away from us to some extent. Let me see. It's pushed 10 feet away from us.
Push 10 feet. Okay.
And then the party hears a loud fucking boom.
Yes, you guys upstairs
though.
do from the main gate. You guys do, or from the main entrance, a loud boom echoing out.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sorry. How much damage was that?
6
was that?
each.
Contact left.
It's Old Faithful Thunder
This
Wave.
is what I don't know if we would register it with his name, but I think it would be like, okay, like something's going on over there.
Something's
We're
happening
We should stay
here.
away.
We're missing some people. No, I think, hey, real war fighters run towards the sound of danger. All right, so I'm gonna need you to fucking cowboy.
I'm
up
not
right
even
now.
there. I'm not even there.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll initiative. You and Kevin.
I'm inside like, nah, everything's fine.
So
sure
are
that's
you saying the party did hear it? That they
You heard
a
a loud sound.
Okay, so
You don't know what it is though.
You have no idea what it is. You just heard a sound
Do even
I mean,
know, like, where
I'm
it
a-
is?
I'm gonna start running towards
from like
that.
down below you. Are you? You aren't inside. You are outside of.
So the party did not hear it. Like us as
So-
like me, like Fargrim, Kronk.
It's like the sound of
Gregor.
a muffled, like loud explosion or clap of some kind.
Yeah, you hear a loud clap of thunder come from inside the keep somewhere because you Kronk are still outside. Jurgen, you are up looking through a window. Ack, you are inside. Gregor, you are with them.
I'm with them. I thought I'm outside, right?
You are outside with Kronk and Fargrim. Jurgen, you are looking through a window. Ack, you are in a stairwell. Elian, Greenwood, or Susan, Elian, Greenwood, and Rhea are in the stairwell with Ack.
May I briefly interject?
Yes.
I would, hearing this, like to turn to Edgar and pull out my bag of beans.
Oh shit.
The
And I'm gonna have him take the bag of beans, and I'm gonna tell him to, all right, I need you to be invisible. Take the beans, head over to the guardhouse, and just like yeet them on the floor in the middle of a group of people, and like be clear, like outside of 10 feet, buddy.
What did the beans do?
They explode if you yeet the bag at the ground. If you just like spill the contents out, it causes an explosion.
Okay. Edgar's flying over.
I'm bombing the barracks.
To bomb some beans.
I rolled a 13 for initiative.
Ingrid has 13 initiative. Kevin got a 18. And the vampires. Let's roll for them real quick.
Kevin better be a level 20 fighter, so help me. That's what I've wanted. That's what I've been saying the entire time. I doubt it, but that's what I'd like to see.
He's a level 1 cook.
Pulls out a spatula.
Okay, one of the vampires is up first.
He's proficient in frying pan.
Doesn't Kevin have like a wooden leg too?
No, he's had a bad knee.
We fixed it.
Formerly bad knee.
It's a little stiff though, because he's been standing in rigor mortis for 24 hours.
Was it in rigor mortis? Because like rigor mortis is literally like that means they died.
She said what she said.
That's what I just.
She said what she said.
Sure that the verbiage you chose was like correct.
I said what I said.
God
No.
damn it.
Ingrid, I'm gonna need a. What is it?
Pennsylvania, I mean. Split close.
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you.
More.
As the
Oh.
vampire looks at you, he's like, wouldn't it be nice if we just got out of this weather and got back inside?
How about a 17?
17. You pass. You realize it was trying to charm you. Yeah, so that's that vampire. Kevin's up next. Let me pull up Kevin's stats.
Level 20 damage. Let's go, Kevin. Come on. Don't break my heart, Amber.
So here we go.
Pull out a gun.
Yeah, pull it out.
He's literally just
I
SpongeBob.
cast gun.
I'm out of spells, but right out of shells.
Did I send you that picture? Yeah. It's so good.
Gregor, I think it's funny that
My
two
brother
moons
showed that
is
to me.
totally cool. But you hear a loud noise and you're like, gotta go.
Yeah, strap.
I mean, there's always been 2 moons.
There's been 2 moons.
And also, like, what are you gonna do? Run towards the moons?
You could.
Is that a challenge?
That could be done.
I could do
I
it.
do have Misty Step, so.
There we go.
I can get 60
I'm gonna
feet
get up
closer and like.
Okay, Kevin is gonna take out this sword he's got. He's gonna swing at the vampire. That is definitely gonna hit.
Nice.
Go, Kev.
Points on the board.
Throwing heaters. Let's go.
It does appear though that as he's doing this, the vampire isn't taking quite as much damage because it seems like the swords are not magical in a way that would impact vampires too much.
Awesome.
Right. After Kevin, Ingrid, is your turn. There is one vampire in front of you that has taken some. Oh wait, Kevin gets multi-attack. That's right.
Hey, Kevin.
Second one.
So, dude, level 19 barbarian, baby. Go get it.
No, he doesn't get extra attack. He gets multi-attack. Like a monster.
Second one also hits. So it's not struggling, but like it's doing its thing.
I don't like what you did there, sir.
Ingrid, it is your turn. There's one vampire that Kevin has been trying to stab for you. And there's another vampire like just a step to the side of it.
Are they still within kind of a close enough range for another thunder wave?
Thunderwave pushes them back 10 feet. I
Yes.
believe. Yeah, I'd say you could probably Thunderwave him
Okay,
again.
I'll throw another one their way. So again, Constitution save of 14.
That's gonna fail, and one passes, one fails.
Okay, so the one that failed will take full damage and be pushed 10 feet away. On a successful save, the one will only take half damage and
Okay.
isn't pushed. So that will be, that'll be, what? That doesn't seem right.
Does that also hit Kevin?
Oh,
then?
is that
Kevin's
right?
right in there.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
right.
Holy bananas. That's a good throw. Okay, so that was a 15.
Kevin also failed.
Oh, I did. Oh, Kevin was in the way? Oh,
Well, because Kevin was attacking the one.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, can I retcon that or no? Is it too late?
That's too late.
Okay, 15.
15 points of damage.
Yep.
Kevin, no.
We're to blow out
Sorry,
Kevin's knee.
Kevin.
Kevin's
Again, his other knee.
I'm sorry,
No,
Kev.
everything's fine. I mean, his knee is the only thing that's fine.
Correct. Yes. It's
The only thing
new.
left of him.
Femur shattered.
Dude,
knee?
the only thing left
to go.
is his knee.
Okay.
Here, let me see if I have a
It
bonus.
is metal.
It's got them reinforced knees now.
It's like after cremation.
Yeah.
Just the implants.
That ACL is basically a steel.
I didn't need to
I think I have a bonus action, and I'd like to cast as a bonus action. I'd like to cast Healing Word on Kevin.
Okay.
So that will return him, give him back not a whole lot. He gets 5 health back. No, just kidding. And I say, I'm sorry, Kev.
It's okay. We're doing our best.
His poor knee.
Ow.
Oh, Kevin, no.
After you is the other vampire. That is going to try to bite you. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Are you in armor?
Uh,
Because you took the armor off.
I don't think Ingrid. Oh, well, let me see. Oh, I forgot. Let me change my inventory quick. Because I forgot to take off her regular armor, so she's probably just wearing her traditional clothing. Mm-hmm. It meets 13.
It meets 13?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank God.
Wait, do you have like mage armor up or something?
I had like a studded leather. What was it? Let me go back to my. I'm sorry, I just took it off.
Dexterity.
I had a glamored
Got a 16.
studded armor for my
So
original character,
you-
but they
you
probably
were-
wouldn't sleep in that.
Yeah, probably
So
not.
yeah, none of that then. So she's at a base 13 for AC. She is a weak bag of bones.
I mean, you're literally just a person.
I am a human.
Some old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still a very dexterous old lady.
not bad.
Fucking-
I throw down.
I mean, you were a D1 athlete at one point. You know.
Yeah.
D1 pole vaulter.
Unfortunately, since you are not wearing armor, that should hit because I think you're because isn't base AC 10?
10 plus dexterity modifier. Yeah.
It's typically if you're
Even if you're, I know it's
Yeah.
that for like
Even without your armor, you still add
Yeah, you
dexterity.
still had dexterity.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Nifty.
I'm glad I'm dexterity at 8. Yes.
Surely.
Yes.
So you swing to the side, and then it's going to get really annoyed at this. And it's going to try to do a mind siphon on you and Kevin.
I don't like that.
So I'm going to need a intelligence saving throw from both of you.
How about
Okay. Intelligence.
as Axe said? How about
No.
Where's my saving throws? Oh, there it is.
we just like watch now?
That's a 6.
Go down like
Okay. Kevin actually passed it, but on a failed save, you take 28 psychic damage,
fuck, dude.
and the vampire is able to read your thoughts.
What?
So Kevin is down
Kevin's fucking.
14.
Kevin's dead.
His knee is good, but his,
No, Kevin passed.
Oh, his psyche is deep fried.
No, man. He's psychically strong.
I was gonna say he grew up in the Underhive, so
Yeah.
he should be alright.
He's been through it.
I mean, yeah.
What surface emotions does Ingrid have going right now?
Scared.
Some baseline fear, but also adrenaline and ouchies.
And ouchies. Okay.
And also ouchies.
We come back to vampire number 1 then, who had a 19.
Go, Ingrid, go.
This one is also going to try to bite Ingrid.
Don't do that.
Bro, don't be sucking on her thumbs.
Oh, that's another 13.
Roll to hide your thumbs.
Thank God.
And then this one is going to make an unarmed strike on Ingrid. That is a 23.
That'll hit.
No, you were shit, yeah.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage and you are now grappled by the vampire as it starts trying to like pull you inside along with it.
You'll hook this vampire.
Bet you do.
It is now Kevin's turn. He's gonna see that you are in the clutches of this vampire. He's not liking that for his friend, so he's gonna try to hit. It was almost a nat 20, but not. Sad day. So he's gonna swing, and he's gonna realize he was about to hit you, so he like pulls back and doesn't actually hit. And then his second swing is going to hit. So that is Kevin. What damage do you do, Kevin?
And there's a 5th level divine smite, right?
No. That is another 10.
9th level.
So that's it for Kevin and the vampire. Ingrid, it is your turn. You are currently grappled by one of these vampires and starting to like drag you inside away from Kevin.
Okay, but how close would you say myself, this vampire, and Kevin are within? Are we both within like 10 feet of each other? Or
With it dragging you, it dragged you 15 feet, so you're back inside the door, and you are about 15 feet away from Kevin.
Okay. Let me see what we got going on here, because I'm running out of spell slots. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't really want to do this, but I will.
Oh yeah, the rest of you guys did hear a second boom of thunder from wherever you are currently at.
Yeah, can we start moving that way?
I already said Fargrim was starting to run towards that direction.
It's been about 12 seconds, so we'll jump back to you guys shortly.
You're up one more rock.
I'd like to think like maybe the people in the tower are still resolving like what's going on, but like us who are outside would probably start moving that way.
I assume the same.
Yeah.
I already did.
I had an idea for the window too.
Because Ack is inside, Jurgen's at the window. The rest of us, I guess, will just be on foot. We'll just start legging it.
Okay, cool. What's up, Ingrid?
Old Faithful.
Legume.
Thunderwave, because I am confirmed that,
Okay,
that Kevin
it does
is
work,
out of the way.
Mhm.
So let's do a 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That
We still gotta wait for Edgar's bombing run too.
fails.
Excellent. Okay. So the creature is pushed away from me, so no longer being grappled, and he will take 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
I specifically read on the grappled condition, unless pushed away by thundered wave, and I'm like, the perfect spell.
The vampire that's holding you turns into mist.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ingrid, let's go.
Dude.
She's a tank.
Dude, she is.
She's
a
now
tank
also killed one, just like Greenwood.
certified tank. Okay.
Okay. It is now Kevin's turn with his little vampire friend. Attack number 1 hits.
I mean, you hit the one.
Swings it twice, hits both times. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kronk, Fargrim, and Gregor, as you're running towards this thunderwave, you see the main entrance of the castle. You see Kevin in his like underclothes fighting a vampire with a sword. You see like just inside the main gate, Ingrid standing over this like prone vampire, kind of just like power posing.
How
Hell yeah.
Question.
dude, just T-posing on this.
how far away are they right now from where we're at?
Couple
running?
100 feet.
Couple hundred.
Because you guys were like on the side of the castle, like trying to like climb your way up. So then you had to like kind of like shimmy your way over to get to the front where you can now like kind of be seeing this.
I'm on a full sprint.
Can I
Or
get
maybe not a couple, maybe I would say probably like 100. Once you turn the corner, actually you couldn't see over because of the wall. Fuck it, we'll say you're 50 feet away.
50?
50 feet away.
Brother.
It's not your turn yet though.
Do we have vision?
I mean, you are, as you're turning this corner, you are just getting visual now, seeing this scene. But you are still 50 feet out, and you are not in initiative order yet.
Yes.
We'll get there when we get there. Okay, so that was Kevin. Vampire is going to turn to Kevin. He's going to try to bite him.
I'm gonna bite one of the
That is going to hit. So the vampire grabs Kevin and bites him, and you see the fangs sink into his neck.
No.
Confirmed vampire.
Ain't no way.
We
bro.
don't know that.
Ain't no way, bro.
We don't know that.
I mean, he just got bit. He's got to go.
Well, he has to die.
It's not lycanthropy.
You're not there,
There's a way
Greenwood.
out of this.
Yeah, he has to die
I don't believe
while
you.
under that damage effect.
And then
That's not how it works.
But you got hit by a vampire.
No, I didn't.
He's like, shut
And
the fuck
just
up.
a heads up,
gonna try. It's gonna. What's up?
Because you took
Kronk
like,
at the end of this turn would technically be in Misty Step range to yeet through.
Get him.
If he's got line of sight inside, he's 100% doing that.
We will
after.
get to that when we get to that.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that is my intention.
So the vampire is going to bite Kevin, and it's also going to try to claw at him as it has him grappled. That gives him advantage. And that will hit, so that's more damage for Kevin. Kevin's not looking great.
I swear to God.
After the vampire, we're beginning a new initiative order. So, Kronk, Fargrim, and Gregor, you may roll initiative now as you're coming into the scene. You see, Kevin is like grabbed from behind with vampire like suckling on his neck and like clawing his front.
Can I see them like looking down from outside? Because I'm technically just like up there by the.
I would say from the angle, because you're on like the side of the castle. This is like taking place in the front, and like Ingrid is like actually inside the front gate. You would not be able to see this.
Oh, but I can see all of them.
You can see them. You can see Elian, Susan, Greenwood, and Ack.
Okay.
And Rhea, yes. Sorry, there's a lot of people
There's a
today.
lot to keep track of. I'm really impressed.
Yeah. This is a lot.
I'm trying.
You're murking it.
So many
Could
maps.
you imagine if it was like this every time, though?
I there's a reason my limit is 5 players.
Yeah.
That'd be brutal. Yeah.
Okay. Initiative Kronk.
12.
Gregor.
14.
Nice.
Elite.
Fargrim.
11.
Okay. So we are starting. The vampire that had Ingrid is dead, so it's no longer an initiative order. It is Kevin's turn, with his back being taken in like this creepy
Bite the hands.
biting headlock. He's gonna try to like
Hands,
take
2
his
on 1, 2
sword
on 1.
and like
Isolate.
drive it back like just to his side.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say just like punches.
That is not a crit fail. Swing 1 doesn't quite get it. It goes a little bit too far to the side. The vampire kind of like pulls him as he's fighting it. Swing number 2. Is that gonna hit Kevin? That's really close.
Soul.
2-on-1 turn and face.
It hits. He drives it through, stabbing right where the vampire's spleen would be. If only vampires had
Bro,
spleens.
fuck their spleens, bro.
Filter blood. Is that what this one's for?
I don't know vampire anatomy, bro. Why you
I
asking?
mean, that's what the digestive organs are for. They're drinking it.
For immersion.
Okay. Well, we'll get into vampire biology later. After Kevin, Ingrid, it is your turn. You are about 15 feet. You are inside the main gate, and you see Kevin is like from behind, being suckled on,
Okay.
fighting and stabbing. You see the sword like go through the back of the vampire.
Okay, so like, is Kevin facing me, or is the vampire?
Kevin's
back?
facing away from you. The vampire's back is to you.
So I'm gonna like close the gap and take. I had like 1 dagger right with me, so I'm gonna take the dagger and try to like stab it into like the base of like the maybe skull or the vampire's back,
Yeah.
and that's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage will be 7.
7.
guess-
That actually might be. That's just enough to kill it.
Big numbers for Ingrid. Double.
Ingrid out here throwing heat.
Ingrid is looking pretty rough though.
Yes,
looking
Ingrid,
rough.
and so you like as you drive your dagger up into the spinal column and skull of this vampire, it crumples. But Kevin kind of like falls a little bit with it too, and you catch him. And as you're kind of supporting Kevin, you see running at you, straight bolting. You see probably Kronk in the lead.
3 fucking bowling balls.
Gregor like a step and a half behind, and then Fargrim just like chonking his way up.
Ground slightly shaking.
Ingrid probably has like 1 tear of relief roll down her cheek.
Yes. You have found them.
I would also like to minor illusion the kazoo version of the Avengers theme song as we misty step through and pop out into the room. No, don't play it on the mic.
Yes.
It's going to be horrible.
Special
Do
effects.
not.
Let's
No,
go.
it sounds so
we
bad.
can edit it out.
You have to add it later.
Yes.
No,
yes.
no, no, no,
yes.
no, no.
Yes.
No, I'm
Kronk,
not
it's all you.
No. Oh, no.
Just give us a taste. Give us a taste.
You better run it right now.
You hum into it. Other end.
You said other side? Which side? I haven't fucking.
What is this
that?
instrument?
The white one.
I'm so scared of this being loud.
Oh, yeah, there you
Shit,
go.
that's so bad.
I told you to
was
run
like-
it.
Oh God!
This is nonsense.
I'm
Imagine.
so glad we did that.
Oh no!
Yes, brother.
We needed that.
And then we pop through, and Fargrim is just outside the window? Question mark.
Wait, Fargrim? No, like you guys are coming up like the main
On the main
entrance.
entrance.
Oh.
We're in the front.
That's what I'm doing.
We're like in the foyer.
Oh shit. Oh, I thought we were still outside, headed towards a window.
No, that's where Jurgen is.
Oh, so we're just screaming up.
You're
through the
screaming
main
up
door
to
with
the main
the
entrance.
kazoo
with
oh
the kazoo
hell yeah,
sounds.
brother. Okay, cool.
Full sprint.
So you guys are now at the main entrance on the first floor, which is. I will give it to you this way because Ingrid and Kevin can fill you in.
Has Edgar bombed the barracks yet?
As this is happening now, you hear a loud explosion coming from the corner
Okay.
as the beans are released.
All right. It is deck saves and 5d4 fire damage for anyone that fails, and then everything inside that's not like worn catches on fire.
Cool.
And then I'm also gonna message to Jurgen. I'm gonna say one word. Fireball.
So you, Ingrid, so this was the hallway you were in. You know the guards were here, so
Yeah, we give him the rundown.
yep. So this is the map of the inside that Ingrid is able to tell you. I will pass it that way, and then we will give it back to Fargrim.
Are we
and
where it
Gregor.
says guards?
No, you are.
That's where the guards are.
That's.
You are in this little room, the main entrance.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we are in here.
Ben has a question.
Can we start making our way downtown?
Walking fast.
We will pick up
Faces
back
past.
with you guys. So Jurgen, you are outside this window.
Yeah.
Ak, you are inside the room. Can we pass that just to Gregor and Fargrim and leave it folded?
Leave it folded, bro.
Hold it.
Just because they are the only ones there. You guys are on the other side, and
All right.
not everyone has explored that area.
Since there's all these explosions
No,
and
so that's
stuff,
where they were standing guard. You were the double white on the far end of that hallway.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are in that little room. Is open now.
You can open the
You.
So yeah, we tell you like, hey, there's where the guards are, and that's what we.
So did we also hear the thunder waves up here?
You did also hear thunder waves.
Okay.
from the outside, since there's all these explosions and I don't think anyone would notice anymore. Anyways, I'll use minor illusion to make it look like the window's gonna explode, and then I'm gonna use shocking grasp and explode the window.
Glass.
Shocking glass.
Do you guys on the inside, who notices Jurgen miming that the window's gonna explode by using minor?
Well, he's invisible.
It's minor
so-
illusion.
Oh yeah, so you guys see like the window explode,
Also, technically,
and then it doesn't explode.
He also casts greater invisibility, so you casting that spell doesn't drop your invisibility. So even if the glass shatters, you're still invisible.
I have a problem. I have a solution to that too because I have message, so I can point at people and talk to them.
Shocking grasp
invisible.
does have to be against a creature, not an object.
Oh well, then I'll just use a firebolt.
Okay.
I'm blowing in a window. I mean,
Capew.
It's bulletproof glass.
As I see the window explode, I get away from it.
You guys are like kind of like across the room, so you're not like immediately under it.
Is there a door in this room?
So I don't know where that map went.
Yes, we went through many doors and
There-
many hallways and
so
many
many
stairs and many doors.
Okay, so you guys are on the third floor. Let me get to
There's
the
a
third
weird
floor
couple
map.
that just said, nope, not for us, and went back away.
There are doors. There are 2 doors in a hallway leading off of this room and a staircase that goes down that they just came up.
Should we just go down?
The staircase does also continue upwards as well.
you guys just saw the window explode, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but then it didn't explode.
No, but then it did.
And then, so the window explodes. You all kind of like shy away from it. And then it's like, it's fine. And then it explodes in fire.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use message and I'm
Oh.
gonna point at each of you and say, I'm here. Just go through this portal, and I'll just open up
A
the door.
strange voice you've never heard before enters your mind saying, it's fine, I'm here, just go through the portal. And then a door opens maybe like 7 feet off the ground. Because you like reach your arm through the window.
Well, because I could reach like my torso through and then use my key and open it.
You get stuck in the shoulders from all of your coats.
Yeah,
So you
but
can like
but
reach your arm
The
through.
portal
yeah.
is just inside the new broken
Anyone
window.
else hear that?
That's Jurgen's
my-
voice.
Who's Jurgen?
Yeah, what's happening?
Jurgens. He's the guy that we used to replace Gaunt.
Oh, new
Jurgens
hire.
with an S,
New hire.
Jurgens.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a
Jurgens.
Wing.
Jurgens.
Nice.
Yeah. So where's the door?
So it's since he's like up in the window and the windows are a little bit higher, the doorway is maybe like the bottom of it starts like 5 feet off the ground.
I
Okay.
can't jump that high.
So we got. Is there stuff out here that we can use as a step stool?
I can help. I'll just eat him up.
Just boost.
You have to gotta get
Just
eaten.
boost him up. Okay, yeah.
I think the plan will be for if they all get in, I'll just hover down to the other group and then just open the portal again, and they can all just get out. We'll just magic school bus our way down the staircase.
Nice.
The door is where the door is. You can't move the door once it's created, can
You can close
different
the door
spells,
and then
different
reopen.
spells.
It's
Yeah.
a slightly different.
It's more of a homebrew
It's not
thing.
the Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion
Okay.
anymore.
It was crazy expensive.
All right, let's jump in.
So it would help everybody in. I'm not gonna get in the.
You know, that's a choice. So who does go in? So you hear this weird voice in your head. Axe says, "Don't worry, that's Jurgens."
That's Jurgens. You can go in the thingy.
Yeah, I don't
in-
think I can make a 140-foot jump. On the,
No, it's like a 5.
It's like
no,
fi-
but
it's-
to the ground. You said it
Oh,
was
yes.
20 foot. So I would rather go in through
Yeah,
the
so-
portal than to my death.
Raya, if you
I
want to
would
help
trust
him,
Zach.
I'll jump in. Who's all jumping in?
Why don't you just show hands who's jumping in?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you're going to jump in
Who's
the portal.
going to go through the portal?
You're not?
What are we doing?
all you
this,
guys get.
this weird voice in your head said, "I'm here now. Go through the portal." Axe said, "Don't worry, that's Jurgens."
Yeah, he's gonna get you guys over to the rest of the party. So get in the hole.
Get in the bag.
It's like this magical doorway that's 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it's
Listen
fine.
to weirder things.
It's fine. It'll be okay, I think.
We'll-
All right.
so
Once to
everyone
my
hops in
knowledge,
except
yeah.
Eric.
Once to my knowledge, everyone's in. I'll just float down to the shitty Avengers music, and I'll open it again, and I'll make sure Gregor's wolf comes out too.
So as you guys enter, you see this little
I do when he's in my house.
toward the mic.
So first off, you don't tell him what to do, but if he wants to come out, he will.
I don't think he'd listen to me anyways.
It's really disconcerting for you guys going through. You like kind of like climb up to this like magical door frame and you go through, and suddenly you're in this like kind of small grassy, maybe like a half acre grassy with like this little decrepit hut. There's a random giant white wolf like digging a hole on the far side of the
damn it.
lawn.
Now you know what it feels
And in
like.
the distance, you can see a mountain with like white puffy clouds and like angelic music coming from it.
This seems like a huge step up than where we just were. This is nice. This is like a nice little lunch break. I'm really excited about this.
As you come through, the wolf kind of stops digging and like turns to you and like sniffs the air. Does the wolf? How does the wolf respond to a bunch of new people coming?
So,
Mike,
I mean, he's not super social
not
or
at
to
all.
other people, so I think he's just gonna probably awkwardly stare at them, and then maybe go back to digging after several minutes of awkward staring.
Okay.
I don't think it'd even be several minutes because it's literally you jumped in, I fall down 100 feet, and then I
He's
open.
just gonna stare at him the whole time.
It's like a minute. Door opens, door
So, yeah,
closes.
you're guys in this weird place, and there's just this wolf that was digging that's just like awkwardly staring at you, like making like eye contact, but like it's weird. It's awkward. It's been a day, but like this is just weird.
I'm sure. I'm fine with this.
That's fair. Okay. So Jurgen, you're flying back down to the kazoo music you hear.
Yep, down to the kazoo music, and then I'll open the portal another
Kronk,
5
are you
feet off the ground.
Are you prestidigitating that or something?
Minor illusion.
Minor illusion. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys are now all coming together. Are you reopening the door?
Mhm.
A door appears in this magical
We all
little.
walk out in slow mo.
Like in Infinity Wars when the portals open up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the portal.
I like to imagine Bjorn though is not going in slow motion. He's just running to Gregor, jumps up and starts licking the helmet.
little baby.
I am gonna turn off my kazoo now, though.
Yes. Okay. So you guys are all now on the main floor.
Except me.
Except, oh yeah, Ack, you're still up there. I forgot about that.
I am now invisible in Mannfred's mansion castle.
You are now
Mumford and Son.
Mannfred and Son's castle.
you are now invisible on the 3rd floor of Mumford and Son's castle.
Right where he wants to be.
Yeah. Would I remember which direction the castle or the towers are?
Vaguely. Let's see. You're on the 3rd floor. Let me get that map up so we can see what you can connect
So
to.
there's the stairs that they said that they had just come up, right?
Yes.
And then there was 2 other doors.
Yes. Let me get that map up real quick because not every floor connects to every floor the same way. 3rd floor. Okay. You would be able to get into one of the towers from this floor. One of them, you see like kind of where it would be, but you're not entirely sure how to get there. But you are...
Did the tower have windows that I saw at all? Arrow slits? Anything?
It does have arrow
anything
slits,
I could
yeah.
peek through? Could I go back out the window and crawl up the side of the house to try and get into the tower?
There's a large tower and a small tower. You don't know... From the inside, you think you might be able to get into the large tower, but you aren't sure if you can get into the small tower.
I'll go into the large tower.
You're going... Do you want to go from the inside or from the outside?
I'd crawl along the outside.
Crawl on the outside. Okay.
Stealthily.
You are now stealthily inside the tall tower. Or
Okay.
the big tower, I guess we'll call it.
Do I see anything fun?
Anything fun? Are you going up or down? Or neither?
Well, just immediately when I get
Immediately
in.
when you get in, you see a spiral staircase.
Oh, then I would go up.
You're going to go up. Okay.
Stealthily. On the ceiling.
On the ceiling. Stealthily climbing your way up. You come up. You like kind of looking out the windows as you're coming up. You start to see the roof in front of you. And then as you continue up, you're in the pink one. Sorry, they're color coded in my notes.
Okay.
You just keep going. Spiral staircase doesn't really. Once you get up past the roof, there's a little like gangway, or it keeps going up.
There was no like rooms that entire time.
It's just a straight tower going up, just a spiral staircase, and then now there's a little gangway that leads out, or you can keep going up.
Axe in the back
I'd
rooms.
keep going up.
Keep going up. Okay. You're going up. Another flight. You're going up.
Until I find like a door or something.
There's a trap door above you.
Above me?
Above you. There's like a little ladder leading up to a trap door as the spiral staircase ends.
I will creep up on the ceiling, well invisible, and I will try and... Is the door locked?
The trap door is locked.
Are there traps on the door?
Roll investigation.
Okay. Okay, that's an 18.
There seem to be no traps on the door.
Can I try and unlock the door?
You can try to unlock the door.
Okay, that's a 23. Or, yeah. 22. I can math.
22. Yeah. You pick the lock. It's good.
Can I peek my head up?
Yeah, you peek your head up.
Do I see anything? Does it sound like there's anybody in there?
There's nothing in there. You realize you were popping out on the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. What's the point of this tower then?
It's a tower.
Not every tower has a meaning, man. Sometimes towers are just towering.
That seems pointless to me. All right. Well, then I guess I'll go back. I'll get up on the roof, stealthily. Is there a guy up there?
There's not a guy up on this roof, but you see about 2 stories below you, there are 2 guys in the top of the other tower.
Okay. Are they like standing on the edge?
Not like super close. Like there's like a little like wall around the edge, and then they're like standing maybe like 5 feet back from it, just kind of like keeping an eye out.
How tall is that wall? Around that.
I'd say probably like similar like to this banister.
Like something that they could easily fall over.
Do it.
I wouldn't say easily. That's the point of the wall.
Forcibly.
And how far away are they from me?
They are. Let's see, you're up on the 9th floor. This is on the 6th floor, so about 30 feet below you.
And like how far away?
And then like
horizontally.
Horizontally. If you're on the edge of that roof, like 40 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at them.
Okay.
2 at one and 1 at the other.
Okay.
So let me get my. Yep. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna dip back into the room as well.
Okay.
But let me roll to hit on the first 3. 24 for the first one.
Definitely hits.
It's 14 for the second.
Doesn't hit.
And 18 for the third.
Also hits.
So when I hit someone with an Eldritch Blast, I can forcibly push them 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
Does that push them off the edge?
You know what? Let me pull up their stats.
Let me
if
roll
they
their
apply.
damage too. Hold on.
I will say sure. You were able to push 2 vampires off of the roof of this tower.
Excellent.
And you just hear like a faint, like Wilhelm scream, just like ah.
All right, one takes 2 damage and one takes 1 damage.
Yeah, but they also. So this was the 6th story. So
Yeah.
they fall. They're splattered.
Yeah, and then I
They
just dip back inside. I just, ah! I guess I would if I would jump towards the front gate. I would just jump off the roof. You know, like the like floor gymnastics where they run and they start doing like handsprings and flips and stuff. I'm doing that across the roof, and then the big final jump, I'm just jumping off the roof, assuming that my friends are towards the front, and I'm gonna go meet up with them.
Are you gonna do anything to like stop your fall?
Yeah, as I hit the ground, monks. Technically, you would have to roll the damage, but I can cancel out like a bunch of it. I forget exactly how much.
Let me grab my bag of D6s.
There's a bunch here.
Oh,
Don't you have a bunch of D7s you could roll?
that's not enough D6s.
Oh. How about 2 more?
I got more. But she's just grabbing a
I got my
regular bag.
sack.
Oh my god.
Okay. So it's what, 1d6 per 10 feet?
Yeah.
And you way up there.
That would have been sufficient.
As a monk, I can use my reaction to reduce the
Okay.
damage.
We've got. Hey man, stop looking behind the DM screen.
You trying to cheat?
No.
Not cheating, it's behind the screen.
It's called accountability.
DMing.
That's okay. I wouldn't tell anyone even if it was.
21
it's high
points of
damage.
falling damage.
Oh yeah, I can cancel out 55.
Okay,
So
cool.
I use my action. I land superhero pose.
Nice.
1 knee down with the fist down.
As the
Nice.
kazoo is
Yeah.
like finishing the
Perfect.
Avengers.
Yep.
theme.
Yes.
Hi guys.
You guys are all together now at the gate of this entrance.
So that the big thick tower is there's just like nothing in there.
My heart is so full right now.
I thought that there would be stuff at the top, but there was just nothing. It was just a trap door to the top, and I dealt with 2 of the guards, but other than that, I didn't find anything.
Do we have everyone?
Yeah,
Oh
no. we're missing.
We suspect there might be
Look.
Selena Greenwood and Baby Krong, Staff Heaver.
Well, fuck.
Fuck. Okay, so we don't have everybody, but
The
we're
important
off to a
people.
really strong start.
There it is.
Okay. I think we should keep all of the homies in Jurgen's house until the situation arises, just so that we can move in like a smaller pack, and then we can just like Pokeball them.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Real quick, I would love to, the people that we have linked back up with, I would love to, is anybody hurt?
Both Ingrid. Oh, so but yeah, I'm definitely not looking good, and I think Kevin's also aware for.
Kevin's not looking good. Kevin.
Ingrid's looking very
I
poorly.
did leave several good berries at the tree. If you didn't find them, that's fine. But
I'm like 99%, so we didn't find
We did not.
You did
we
not.
check
We didn't
for
look.
that.
we didn't even look.
No.
Yeah,
Got there where we just saw the blood trail, and
we saw Kaylee's dead body, and
Yeah, we just started going in.
Start blasting.
Yep.
well, I guess it's a possible fallback point then, because there's at least a few
The
slots
tree.
left, so there's plenty there.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin is down 36 points.
I'm down. What's 51 minus something to get to 15?
A lot.
A lot.
Decent.
36.
Decent. My question is, like, so if we're having you guys wait in the mobile...
That could count as a short rest, yeah.
Bingo. That was my question. Thank you.
Mhm.
So
If
y'all
you
have
would-
short rest in there to heal back up.
That assumes I mean, how long isn't a short rest like 2 hours or
It's
something?
an hour.
Like-
It could be a short 30 minutes, I think.
30 minutes to like an hour, yeah.
Do you think we'll be inside this castle for an hour without?
Probably for like 30 minutes. We can
30 minutes.
We'll probably be figuring out.
In and out. I'm sure we won't run into any problems.
30-minute adventure.
We might, but we could
doubt
probably
it,
buy
doubt
30
it.
minutes of time.
Nah.
Could have already killed 2 of them, so.
Yeah.
I'm not going to consent to be a Pokemon.
Well, I mean, it's figurative because like having a horde of like 15 people running amok is like much easier for them to like.
When we're trying to
deal
rob the
with.
king of the vampires.
My thing, I propose any member who is hurt and feels like they need to recover, go to the garden. Anyone who is like combat ready,
Go to the guard.
and ready for to hold the fucking line, stay out here with us.
Because like the other thing is that we have a lot of mobility with like Misty Steps, Dimension Doors, etc. But like the more people you add to that, the more restricted we are on moving
Escape.
fast.
Brother.
I mean, I've got half those spells. I can hang.
Are you with us?
Yeah.
Were you with?
Yeah,
them?
Greenwood
you
came out with
Okay.
them, yeah.
Pokeballed in. And then
Everyone is together. now except
Everyone
Ash.
is now here.
I mean, yeah, if you want to stay out, like that's cool. But I know there's a bunch of people who are injured who probably don't have a lot of resources.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but why are you repeating Gregor?
You know what? Kronk had a good idea.
yeah.
Whole thing, dog.
Thank you, Jurgen. That was a great idea.
I do
Thank
want
you.
to preface as well, though. If you can't keep up, then don't step up.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
the
I
other thing is like if we have to emergency helm and everyone's inside the alternate plane, you don't count as a person for the teleportation. So we can just nope out, and then he just opens the door on arrival and lets everyone out. So
I mean, I'm not noping out without my wife.
keep that
so
stuff.
You guys gotta beg.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go get the rest of the folks.
My God, you ever think of just remarrying?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Plan to.
Okay.
You should think about it.
So if I'm going on a rampage.
Also, Elian's here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Here you go. I'm gonna hand over my silvered sword, so that you've got like an actual weapon.
I have my sword, sir.
You have your sword?
Yeah, my moonlit sword, sir.
Oh shit! I thought you guys didn't have any
we
of
found
your
our
stuff.
we found our stuff, sir.
They also
oh,
went
and I
into
give
our
Kevin and Allie
closets
their
and took
shit.
our stuff.
Or
here.
Ingrid. Yeah,
Oh,
we
well,
found our
fuck.
shit.
Yeah, so Ingrid, you're back to your normal. You have all your normal gear now.
I
Does
still
anyone
feel
not
rough.
have a weapon?
I am a weapon.
I'm also a weapon.
You can tell by the density of your skull. Yeah.
I don't think he was asking anybody in the like main party.
Kevin's gonna kinda, like raise his hand. Like, I can make snacks in the
Do that.
other
Kevin,
plane.
you are a
Do that.
Immediately, more meat.
Also, I can just tell by you have a shattered femur, so
Yeah, you know, it's been difficult. I was held stationary for 24 hours straight, and like that was not fun.
Yeah, it'll do a lot.
maybe you should get in the.
I'll make snacks. Is there a he's gonna kind of look to Jerky. Is there a kitchen?
There's shack. I actually haven't been inside of it yet.
Isn't that
Maybe.
yours, though?
It's your
Okay.
spell.
I just got it
It's
like
not,
an hour
it's
ago.
it's not a spell that he can control like that.
Yeah,
It's,
it's an actual. Like,
yeah, he
pocket
bought a
dimension.
It's not.
demi-plane.
It's not Magic
It's
Mansion.
real estate.
It's an actual plane that
Yeah.
I'm basically Strahd on
Is
a
this
much
the
smaller scale.
Spell you gotta like build a house on a different plane.
It's
essentially?
it's not,
not even a spell,
It's
it's-
just
Alex,
that
you
you
gotta move
bought
your
the
mic 'cause,
plane.
like, we're not picking
Oh.
up Tom
Yeah.
at all.
He bought the key to a small plot of land
Yeah.
in another plane.
I'm Strahd on a much smaller scale.
Gotcha.
I feel like it's such a smaller scale. It's not appropriate.
I'm the ant in the
There's no
backyard. of,
comparison there.
Okay. Well, all right. Everyone in who needs to take 30.
Yeah, so I think Ingrid would help Kevin
Ingrid's
into
gonna
the
help Kevin. Okay.
into the
I will also
portal
like,
and tend to
cut
his
down,
wounds.
like 25, so I'll hop in.
you just want to do a show of hands again, and
Everybody in.
And then Kevin.
Oh boy.
I think
I'm not very hurt, but I'm also not very mobile.
Yeah.
So
You might want to hop in with me. I miss you. I miss you, baby. Ray, are you in or out?
Yeah, is it better for us
Funny
to
story
just...
about that.
Probably easier to go in.
It's
Easier to
yeah.
go in because if this is gonna be a quick in and out sneak like
Yeah.
stealth type of mission. Yeah, with our heavy ass plate, that's not gonna be very stealth. Yeah.
Gregor, you do remember with the helm, you can get yourself and 8 other people.
Okay.
Just
For reference.
For
We have 2 charges?
You have 2 left.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 charges left.
So ideally, we don't do a like leave and come back because then we're just stuck here.
Yeah.
Also, we have more people now that he can scry on.
I don't think a leave and come back was the
shit.
plan.
Yeah.
I think it was just they're inside the house and then
Yeah.
I'm with the group running
because-
around and
Well, yeah. If we can do 1 teleport out with everyone, then we're Gucci. But if
Yeah.
we have to come back for anything,
So I would say if there is any bleed over of like,
Oh.
you just whoever it's like, once we're at capacity, everybody else get in the creep shack.
in the creep shack.
Yeah.
no, we're not going.
In the creep shack.
Not the creep shack. No.
Like,
Get in the van.
Yeah.
if we teleport out, like, what's to stop them from doing this whole thing again? Like, they came into the middle of your house. And,
That's
like,
why we're not
single
leaving
night and
yet.
Got us. So
We're still here.
Yeah, we're not.
Hopefully, we grab everybody and then
We're just talking tactical situation.
No, I'm
maybe
just
we can
saying
go with
exit.
Mannfred.
Yeah, bust out
If
that
we
lantern to
just
see if they
leave,
hear our
they
game
can
plan.
just do it all again.
I can still see invisible. By the way, that was the thing I meant to ask was do I see any of the little orbs following any of these people?
There's one over Greenwood's shoulder.
All right. Well, I'll cast the thingy.
Non-detection.
You know, right before you do that, I'm gonna look directly at it and say, I'm gonna bite me hoy right in the fucking throat.
Yep.
All right.
That's weird.
I'm gonna do arcane recovery to get. My...
That's on a short rest,
Yeah,
isn't
you have to do that during your short
Oh damn. Yeah.
So are you out of spell slots?
No, I'm not out. I just don't want to use one of my
I can
really high
do
ones.
since I'm gonna go rest. I can do dispel magic on the
Yeah.
orb.
Yeah, that works.
I'll cast that at 4th level because that's all I have left.
it? To dispel the magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
orb.
also have it.
Oh,
but I could
okay.
always use it.
Is it gone? Is it good?
She's gonna take a short rest.
Yeah, you gotta save those slots, Kronk.
Do you get yours back on short rest?
I don't know.
I
Oh, you an elf?
don't.
I mean,
probably
I
not.
would-
Wants to.
That's fine. I think it's more.
wizards do, too.
I could sacrifice a slot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Very well.
Up to like a certain level.
Anybody else in the party? So you guys know how we got like spit out somewhere else or whatever because the helm didn't work the first time?
Yeah.
Does anybody need any louds? Has everyone healed from that?
I probably shouldn't have screaming blood right now because I feel like I gotta be stealthy.
Man, I'm only down like
Are you with the rest of the
I'm
party?
still at 90
Yeah.
HP.
I'm down 20.
As you're all having
Down
this
10.
conversation and discussing this
also
and
in-
having dispelled it, you hear the voice call out again. Well, this was very entertaining. I do have some guests waiting for you in the throne room, though. If you would just continue through the hall, I'm sure the old lady and the crippled hobo know the way.
Nah.
I'm gonna yell back. You sound like a bitch.
Oh, that was uncalled for. I have refreshments. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that changes things though. Hold on. Wait.
Let's hear him out.
You got snacks?
All right. I mean, I say let's
Of
go.
course I
Like,
have
what,
sustenance.
Ack, you are the.
why are we not going there?
I'd say like,
All right.
Like,
I guess we'll just walk in.
yeah, do it. My question is, do we just want to?
Do I want it?
Can you grab a rock?
I grabbed a rock.
Maybe label it.
I grab a rock.
If you labeled
Okay.
it.
Do I want? Should I go look for the stuff we need? What do we all need? We need
I'll take a rock too.
You know
Fuck it.
what?
I can tell.
I think. Huddle up. Huddle up.
Okay.
go
Not a bad
ahead.
idea. The
Who
rest of
has
us
the
want it.
invisibility still up?
It only lasts a minute, so I'd imagine at this point it's.
So no one
it's
does?
over.
Okay, cool.
Pull out
I
your
like
lantern,
in the hall,
Kronk.
there's just a gap.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
I'll,
here.
on the recommendation of my fine companions, I will pull out the fucking lantern to be able to see invisibility.
As you all huddle in, you see. a
Oh, I
little-
can still see invisibility. I'm not
Oh.
invisible. That's what I meant. See invisibility lasts an hour, so I
Oh,
definitely
okay.
still have
As
it.
you're all huddling in together, you see a little orb kind of like huddle in over the shoulder too.
Bro,
my
fuck
God.
off!
We just slap it away.
You slap at it and it's still there. It's like huddled
Okay,
over.
well, whoever it's on, go stand over there for a
Who's
bit.
it on?
Can we put a towel over it? Just like drape.
Do you does Kronk have a towel?
Is it embroidered?
You know what we need is like a play card that NFL coaches use.
Oh yeah.
So you can't reach.
I stood in the middle of the huddle, and then just the orb just goes. Or it's in. Like, there's a gap in the huddle for the orb.
Yes.
We put our arms around the orb. Like, bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it
orb.
in. Get it, bring it in deep.
Do
Listen
something.
here, Manny. Here's what we're doing.
I'm gonna also dispel magic.
Okay. The orb goes poof.
All right.
All right, close the circle. Close the
Quick,
circle.
quick, quick. Before this
Wait, it has to keep appearing on one of the non-A team people because all of us
Yes.
have non-detects.
Yes.
Guys,
God
real
damn
quick,
it.
while it's dispelled,
Let's
while it's
yep.
dispelled, I think a great
Wow,
idea.
blame the poor
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it down mid. We'll send Ack to try to go steal.
I'll go
some
find cool
artifacts.
stuff.
B team, get in the creepy house.
Do we
Yeah,
think?
B team, get in the van.
Do we think?
call it the
Do we think
creepy
other
house. It's
tower
very nice.
or do we think dungeon? Where is he?
What does your heart say?
Because we heard it's a treasure room.
The throne
Was-
room he wants to go. You guys.
Well, yeah, he
go
wants the
to.
throne room, but we're looking. We have to like rob him.
I don't
from
want
his
a meta
treasure room.
game.
Gaunt lives on in Axe Heart.
God's castle. I know exactly where the treasure room is.
I mean, it's not a short rest, but we have 10 minutes.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna call that
Prayer.
divine intervention.
So
well,
but
it's the outline of Ravenloft is not actually Ravenloft. Like it's filled in differently.
do I want? Where should I start? Do I want to go down? Do I want to go?
Again, I said earlier, if I was a big bad vampire man, I'd probably put all my shit
Bless you.
deep down.
All right, I guess I'll go down then.
Correct.
Look for the survivors too that we need to rescue. The rest.
We're looking
Okay.
for Baby Kronk, and what's her name again?
There's also
Sarah.
Wait,
a ton of
Mike.
other prisoners in the basement too.
Alex,
I
stop
did
moving
promise we'd come back to help.
You gotta share your mic.
You
my
can
guy.
leave Jeb down there though.
Okay.
We don't need Jeb.
I guess I'll go downstairs and look for people and stuff. I don't know if I can help everybody get out, but I can.
Who is this man?
I can at least try to like let them free. I don't know if I can get them home, but I can let them out of their cages.
Before Ack leaves, I want to give him an elemental gem.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
It's a red corundum. It summons a
Okay.
I think that's Earth.
fire elemental, as if you had cast the spell.
Lit.
That sounds like a good distraction.
Literally lit.
It literally summons a fire elemental. So like,
Okay.
Does the B team want to go into the little creepy place because they kept one being scryed upon and two you can do
Yeah,
the
that's
healing.
fair.
You were at 90.
All right, jump in. Just go in.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a first level cure wounds on you, so you're higher than 100 hit points.
Goddamn.
Because I don't want you getting power word killed.
Ideal.
I love
Why
where
would
your
you
head,
even bring that up?
I love where your head's at, but also
Because Susan died to power word
She's
kill.
done it before.
Yeah, that shit did happen. So what am I at?
Why would you put that into the universe?
You're at what's another 4. You get 12 back. So you're at 102.
I'm gonna accept this gracious reward, but also bold of you to assume power word kill would even phase me.
So like we good to go to where he wants us to go? Like that's the plan, yeah?
Yeah, you
Fuck
guys
it,
do
we
that.
ball.
Yeah.
Ack is going
Run it up
to
mid, baby.
Ack is going to break off and disappear into the shadows and try and find a way to go down.
Okay.
B team members who want to take 5 get in the van.
Get in the
Everybody
van.
else we're running it down.
Everyone should get in the van on the B team because we're the
It's
ones being
basically
scryed on.
everyone but
Yeah.
Greenwood,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Greenwood wanted to stay out. He's got actual magic.
since Greenwood's staying out, I'll cast
Not detection.
non-detection.
Do so at my peril.
That's right.
Bro hit the wrong button. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, that's like the D&D movie where he has the thing on his belt. You know, he just spins it to the wrong thing. I got it. Oh fuck.
That's a component pouch actually.
Thing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Still, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now no one who's outside can be detected magically, right?
Nice.
Let me catch an orb out here.
You won't.
Okay, so are you guys going where he wants you to into the throne room?
Yes,
I mean,
I am.
have to.
Yeah, Ingrid and Kevin gave.
I mean, one way or another, he's gonna make us go there. So like, why kind of beat around the bush? Let's just get it done.
Let's get
Okay.
this fucker.
I would like to, as we're going, use detect magic.
Okay.
About to die under tower.
Oh, I'm for sure.
I'm just keeping an eye out for any kind of maybe some anti-magic field.
You're not picking up on that. You're getting like illusion magic. You're getting a little bit of conjuration, but nothing anti-magic field.
While we're walking there, I'm gonna take out my decanter of beard oil, oil up the beard, because I want to look good when I put this guy back in the ground.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
Gregor,
Yes.
could I have some diamonds?
Oh, are we in the bag?
Casual.
Well,
We could say before how many.
Yeah.
So I have. How many diamonds do I have left? I have 6.
I'll take 2.
2. Okay.
Because if I can also cast Revivify,
Perfect, yeah.
and then it's good to spread it around a bit.
Has that Ack already left?
Ack has left, yes, I believe.
Yeah, I'm out.
Scampered off.
Am I noticing any lack of magic?
Not really. No.
Because that's probably mostly what I'm keeping an eye out for. Is a distinct.
So you guys come
lack
up
of
to
it.
these large, ornate double doors.
Let me take this one. I'm gonna open it Aragorn style.
Straight kick.
You're not fucking
Just fucking.
kicking it open.
Okay. You kick open these doors and you see this like kind of a very like dimly lit, like shadowy throne room, perched, sprawled, Bo-Katan style on this like dark obsidian throne. You see dressed in like all black, very well tailored suit, holding a small infant in his arm.
You ran.
Mannfred Von Carstein.
Nice.
Surrounding the room in like little like alcoves, like all around every like 20 feet or so, are like ancient suits of armor. Everything's like fairly, like I said, pretty dimly lit. Like there's wall sconces, but it's like dark and shadowy and foreboding, and he's like in like the spotlight almost. As he looks at you all entering, what's your marching order?
I mean, I said I was leading. The
Probably
Gregor in
him,
front.
Yeah.
Fargrim, me, and Greenwood.
I'd probably be very last.
back. You're bringing up the rear.
Jordan's last.
The rear with the gear.
How many of the armored people are there? Or suits of armor?
Are we trying?
I don't know, but this guy sounds like a drama queen. He's so theatrical.
Also, how
Yeah.
tall is this room?
Vampire? Yeah.
I know.
There's probably like 15. The room is there's like a little balcony above you as you walk in. You can kind of see, but it's like a 2-story tall room, like very like open concept. As he's just sitting there in the light, just like.
Don't like that.
Fireball.
So glad you finally came in, so I can welcome you properly. As he's gonna take a knife,
Oh no.
stab the infant,
Yep.
Nah.
and that is where the episode will end.
Oh, Amber. Amber's out here stabbing
Infanticide
babies.
right at the end.
Just killing babies?
That was
Killing
rude.
babies.
Went
Yep.
full Hayden Christensen. You know.
Banana
Sign of
Splitter.
Selena?
No.
What?
Is there any sign of Selena?
There's no sign of Selena.
Okay.
Was that baby Kronk?
My God, it's time to update your Tinder.
Bro, I hope so, man. I'm over that shit. I'm done.
I will go.
I don't want to hear about it no more. Get this baby Kronk shit out my mouth.
Keep my baby's name.
Okay, thank you to our sponsors. We got Fanroll, we got VB Health.
Button.
Oh, we got the right button. Let's go.
Ooh, I was like, why aren't I hearing it? I'm like, oh wait, headphones.
Crazy, bro.
We got promo code DICE at VB Health. Get you some supplements, get you some sleep boost, get you some load boost if you're looking for it. Valentine's Day is coming up, so you know,
Yep, there it is.
boost those loads. We got soaking wet for the ladies.
Yep, best of both worlds.
That's true. They have the female supplement now.
Fanroll, also great for Valentine's Day. Get your Valentine some nice little math clickety clacks. We got promo code DICE at VB Health, DICE 10 at Fanroll. Thank you to our sponsors, many of whom are in the house today.
Throw it up.
Patreon.
If you haven't filled out the survey, please fill it out. Only a couple people filled out the t-shirt survey, so please
What are you doing?
Sign
do
in
that.
your Patreon
Where was that? Oh, on Patreon.
and get
Yes.
that info so she can make your shirts.
Yes, the first load of shirts should be going out by the time this episode airs.
Y'all
So
aren't gonna want to miss out on this ultra exclusive merch.
Ultra
Yes.
mega
Like so exclusive.
it's
like,
really
we don't
cute.
even
It's
have
a
it.
it's
Limited
a little,
run, limited dish.
It's a little guy from the backup squad pushing a rat away with a broom.
Nice.
I could love that.
Probably Kevin.
It is Kevin, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's
We'll catch
that.
you guys next
Bye,
time.
everybody.
Hopefully
Thanks for
we don't
having
fucking
us.
die.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.